What makes a country truly happy? Is it wealth, freedom, or perhaps something deeper? Finland has consistently been crowned the world's happiest country, even in a place where winter stretches for over half the year, and the sun often hides for weeks. But what exactly is the secret behind this happiness? In this video, we'll dive into the unique aspects of Finnish life that contribute to this remarkable level of contentment. By the end, you might just find yourself rethinking what happiness really means. Why Finland? Finland has topped the World Happiness Report for the 7th year in a row, making it the global benchmark for happiness. But what is it about this Nordic country that consistently ranks it so high in happiness? While other nations boast warm climates and bustling economies, Finland stands out with its long, dark winters and modest lifestyle. Yet, despite, or perhaps because of, these conditions, Finns seem to have unlocked the secret to a happy life. Let's explore the factors that make Finland the happiest country in the world. The power of a strong social safety net. One of the most significant contributors to Finland's happiness is its robust social safety net. Finland spends a substantial portion of its gross domestic product, GDP, on social protection programs. These programs include pensions, healthcare, unemployment benefits, and various other social services that ensure a decent quality of life for everyone. In fact, Finland regularly allocates over 20% of its GDP to these programs, a proportion that ranks among the highest in the European Union and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD. The impact of this spending is evident in the lives of everyday Finns. According to a 2022 OECD survey, 70% of Finns expressed satisfaction with their country's healthcare system, a figure that reflects the high level of trust and contentment that Finns have in their public services. The peace of mind that comes from knowing that you will be cared for, no matter what life throws your way, plays a huge role in overall happiness. Gender equality. Finland is also a leader in gender equality, which is another pillar of its happiness. According to the World Economic Forum's 2023 report, Finland ranks as one of the most gender-equal societies globally. This is not just a recent achievement. Finland has a long history of pushing for gender equality, going back to 1906, when it became one of the first countries to grant women the right to vote. Today, nearly half of the Finnish parliament is made up of women, and women hold significant roles across all levels of government. This equality isn't just limited to politics. In U.S. News Best Countries for Women rankings, Finland stands at number 5, with a staggering 98% of respondents agreeing that women should have the same rights as men. This societal commitment to gender equality contributes to a more balanced and satisfied population, reinforcing the nation's overall happiness. A family-friendly society. Family life in Finland is another critical factor that contributes to the nation's happiness. In many countries, new parents often face a daunting balancing act between work, finances, and raising children. In Finland, however, the government has implemented one of the most generous parental leave policies in the world, allowing parents to focus on what matters most: family. The Finnish family leave program provides 40 working days of pregnancy leave for mothers, followed by an additional 160 days of parental leave that can be split between parents. Importantly, this leave is available to all guardians, whether they are biological or adoptive parents. This level of support has made Finland a top-ranking country for raising kids, and it's not hard to see why. When parents have the time and resources to care for their children without the stress of financial strain, it creates a more nurturing and supportive environment for everyone. Environmental consciousness. Finns have a deep respect for nature, which is another source of their happiness. Finland is one of the most environmentally conscious countries in the world, with a commitment to achieving carbon neutrality by 2035. Although the country is still working towards this ambitious goal, it already boasts the lowest air pollution levels among OECD countries. This commitment to the environment is also reflected in Finland's strong performance in global rankings of green living. Clean air, access to nature, and sustainable practices are integral parts of Finnish life, contributing to both the physical and mental well-being of its citizens. When people feel connected to and responsible for their environment, it fosters a sense of community and purpose that goes beyond material wealth. Education. Education is another area where Finland shines, contributing to the overall happiness of its people. The country invests heavily in its education system, with above-average per-pupil spending compared to other OECD countries. Finnish education is unique in its focus on vocational training, with over 2/3 of students in high school enrolled in vocational programs. This approach ensures that students are well prepared for the workforce, reducing unemployment and fostering a sense of accomplishment. Moreover, education in Finland is free from pre-primary to higher education, which means that students can pursue their dreams without the burden of student debt. Only 2% of Finnish students attend privately funded schools, highlighting the country's commitment to providing quality education for all. This access to education levels the playing field, giving everyone the opportunity to succeed and, in turn, increasing the overall happiness of the population. Social trust and community engagement. Another key element of happiness in Finland is the high level of social trust and community engagement. Finns trust their government, their institutions, and each other. This trust creates a strong sense of community, where people feel safe and supported. In many ways, the Finnish welfare state is a reflection of this social trust, a belief that everyone deserves a fair chance, and that society as a whole benefits when individuals are supported. Community engagement is also a significant part of life in Finland. From local clubs to national initiatives, Finns are active participants in their communities. This participation fosters a sense of belonging and purpose, which are essential components of happiness. When people feel connected to those around them and believe that they can make a difference, it leads to a more fulfilled and content society. Work-life balance. The Finnish approach to work-life balance is another factor that contributes to their happiness. In Finland, there is a strong emphasis on balancing work with personal life. The average work week is shorter than in many other countries, and there is a cultural norm that values taking time off to relax and recharge. This balance allows Finns to enjoy their hobbies, spend time with family, and engage in community activities, all of which contribute to a happier and healthier life. The Finnish model demonstrates that success doesn't have to come at the expense of personal well-being. By prioritizing work-life balance, Finns are able to maintain high productivity levels without the burnout that often plagues workers in other countries. This balance is yet another reason why Finland continues to rank as the happiest country in the world. In conclusion, Finland's consistent ranking as the world's happiest country is no accident. It's the result of a well-rounded approach to life that prioritizes social safety, gender equality, education, social trust, and work-life balance. These factors come together to create a society where people feel secure, valued, and connected. If you found this exploration of Finland's happiness insightful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in our next video.